Welcome back to the channel, where you find us rediscovering an old Spanish favourite that was a massive hit with all nationalities back in the 80s. We want to see if it still has that Tossa de Mar magic. So we've hit the town centre and we thought it was narrow in Italy, Mark. This is real. Look at that up there. Like a little Jesus thing.
Oh yeah, Jesus.
Yeah. It's an old building, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice. It looks nice, doesn't it, down here?
It's very clean again. I can't get over these streets. They're so clean. I can't believe how clean these streets are. Everything is absolutely polished, isn't it?
I know, isn't it nice to be back in Spain? I've been waiting for this since we set off when we were in Belgium. I'm thinking it's so far away, and we were going to Germany and Belgium, and we're getting further away. I'm thinking it's never going to come, but I'm so happy to be back in Spain.
There is a bigger world than just Spain.
I mean, look at me, look. I've got just a t-shirt on.
Oh, for goodness sake!
Shorts on, look. I've got my shorts on. I'm not being able to do that in Germany.
Yeah, you got your legs 11 out, haven't you?
You know, so and you want to start looking at cheap clothing, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm hoping it's going to be cheaper than where we have been. I like that raincoat. That's nice.
What you'll find as you get further south, it will do, won't it, to the busier places, but it's probably be a bit dearer here, won't it? So, and the best thing is Chico's back home, aren't you, Chico?
Right, when he says back home, it doesn't mean back home because we live in our van, for one, and two, Chico's Spanish, so we're back in Spain.
So he's back in Spain, so I kept saying to him, I know.
He's really, really happy.
So I keep saying to him all the time, do you want to go back home? So he's back home now, ain't he, Chico? Look. Are you back home?
Are you happy?
He's not bothered, is he? So we finally made it to the beach. Costa Brava area beach.
And look at it over there. I can't even bring myself to look. He's adamant he's gone down to have a look at where these steps stop. They just disappear into the water like they've broken off. Look at this. Are you happy now? You got it out of your system?
I've seen something down there.
What?
Water.
When we said earlier on that Tossa de Mar was like the biggest place to come to on holiday in the 80s, we think that these used to be some of the places to stay. I think they're apartments now, but they don't half look like they're from the 80s.
Yeah, we do,
don't they?
Like when it were all up and coming, innit?
Yeah, but the view they've got, absolutely gorgeous. It must have been loads of money to come here and stop.
Yeah, I mean the view of that castle and everything, they're worth a fortune.
Yeah. All you can see is like the medieval town over there. It's all built on like a big rock, isn't it, Mark?
Yeah.
God, it's warm today.
We've never been here, as I said, but already I like what I see because there's a bit of everything, isn't
there? There is new, old, medieval.
Yeah, new and old. You got beaches.
Lovely blue sea.
It is cleaner. And it's
well, look at this. No, when you see it bashing like that, it goes all dirty and grey, doesn't it? That's gorgeous, that, isn't it? How clean is that? We've just been sat here for a bit and it's a gorgeous view, isn't it, Mark?
I said it's very similar to being on a cruise ship because it's strong sun, but quite breezy, so you don't feel it burning.
You're probably picking a bit of that wind up on the microphone, so we'll pick you up when we get a bit further down. Unfortunately, even though it's out of season still, Chico's not allowed on the beach.
He's really sneaked on it, hasn't he?
Chico, you'll get done. Come on off there.
It's paddling, isn't it? He's slipping on there.
He hasn't been in the sea since we last came to Spain, has he?
No, you've not been anywhere here.
Calahonda was the last time, weren't it?
Yeah. Are we going that far down on this?
Who knows? Who knows? Stay tuned.
We're not making any plans, are we?
No.
But what I do want is, because we want to try and get quite a bit of content for you guys and shot, and then I want to spend a bit of time editing and sort of taking it easy because we can't be on the go all the time. Don't forget, we've done about 2,200 miles in about 5 weeks, so
Right, so we've come back out because we went back, didn't we? We wanted
Yeah.
something to eat, and we had a fridge full of food, and I just couldn't justify
Well,
paying
they've
something.
been shopping this morning, but the bars on the seafront and the Old Town were dead expensive.
Yeah,
weren't
well, you're
they?
paying for the view, aren't you? So we went back, had sort of a couple of omelettes, didn't we? Fell asleep. So we've come back out because Mark needed something for the van. What did you need?
I needed some cable ties.
Some more cable ties.
Yeah.
Not for me.
They're right, look, 180, a big bag of them. I think you needed that.
I wanted some cuticle nippers.
And I wanted a mosquito mesh because our bathroom one hasn't got one, so
Yeah,
and that's
so.
what I've had before. So it's perfect.
And, believe it or not, 2 or 3 days ago, I woke up with bites all over my hand.
We have been bitten now.
Yeah, let's have a look. See if I can still. They came back up again over there. See on my hand there?
Yeah. I
So-
got on either end of my hand. You can still see the little dot there. Look,
Yeah.
Can you see it still?
They just got us on his hands. It
That-
was very, very strange, weren't it?
That were in Pizza, wasn't it? In Pisa that happened, I think. They're playing football in the field next to us. I probably disturbed them in the grass. So there you go.
Should be all sorted now.
So this is like the main shopping street here, Lisa, isn't it? Where we're walking right now.
Yeah, and it's lovely and quiet. We can have a look at all the shops without being interrupted. It's lovely.
A lot are still closed. Quite a few shops are closed. A lot of the hotels are closed
Yeah,
as well.
but it is.
It was lovely and quiet, wasn't it?
It is Friday night. Believe it or not, it's really
weird.
I can't get over it how quiet it is actually.
With a sweet shop up there, and the kids looking buying sweets, and this fella sat outside drinking beer, isn't he?
It's strange. So we just bumped into a lovely couple from Barnsley, not far from where we are in the UK.
No.
Steve and Debs. Hi guys. They come to Tossa de Mar quite a lot and they're enjoying the stay. So off to the castle they off, something to eat. So we're going to go and get CHICCO because it's really nice up there. I'm going to take you up to the castle. That's a big one, Mark.
Oh, it's rusty. Look how rusty it is. It's hundreds of years old, isn't it? This
Isn't it just?
big cannon, and where are we at?
We're at, I can't say it,
Castle. It's a castle.
it's a castle. Tossa de Mar Castle. You can't miss it when you come on the front. It's huge, isn't it?
There's 2 big cannons here, isn't there? Another big one there. And I've just put the hand around the hole in the end, so they're real ones.
And it's not hard to get up here. Well, I've just said to Mark, quite funny how quickly you can get so high up, but look at this.
Yeah, it's not bad, is it?
We were stood over there today, weren't we, looking at that other statue?
Yeah.
You're trying to move that cannon, you've no chance. Been there for years. Right, I think you better come away from there. I didn't know it was a drop.
Look at the chain, though. You know,
Yeah, new chains, drops. Oh, God.
Let's have a look. Let's show the people down
Mark,
the end of the cannon. Look, it's a real one. It's a bit rusty, like. Looks like there's a bird in it, Lisa.
A bird?
Something in
Right,
it.
well, we're not going to find out anyway. Come away from the edge. Yes, we've been back and got CHICCO from his sleep. You going to water that tree, CHICCO?
This is free, isn't it, to get in up here? So.
Absolutely free. And apparently there's a nice bar and tapas thing in the courtyard, so we're going to have a look at that as well.
She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country, yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit country, yeah, she's my country girl.
Well, we've climbed all the way to the top and everything's closed.
I'm out of puff as well, nearly.
There's a lovely lighthouse here, but that's about it. Everyone's walking back down now, so it's like, well, we're going to have to walk down as well. Go and get some
Seen
food.
some little bats twittering around, don't we?
Yeah, the bats are out. As long better than mosquitoes, though, aren't they? There you go, Mark. You've always wanted to be on stage.
It's like a big deck in a theatre with seating there, isn't it? So
Gorgeous, isn't it? Can you imagine this on a night time?
I bet there are bands and stuff in there.
Probably. Looks like it's all being done out especially for it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's fancy here, isn't it?
Very nice.
Definitely not like Blackpool.
No, the sea's blue for a start.
Who's this, Lisa?
This, apparently, is Ava Gardner, a very, very famous 1950s actress. She came here filming 2 films. Was it The Flying Dutchman? Mm-hmm. And I guess who her boyfriend was? Frank Sinatra, the one and only. And he flew out here to be with her because he was missing her that much. So they made her like a bronze of her up here on the castle.
No shoes.
Well, I'll show you the picture, Mark, here. If you have a look on here, she's on a black and white picture on the beach. So I think that's, yeah, look, there's the castle in the background.
Flipping it. It's a famous picture then,
Isn't it just? She were very, very, very famous. Back for the scooters. I'm absolutely freezing. It's dropped a bit damp on it now.
Everything's damp, yeah. The scooter's wet.
And we've just been saying that most of these front restaurants are closing now because it's. I think they're trying to get a bit of business in, getting ready
During
for the
the day.
season, aren't they?
Yeah,
So it's like a Friday to Saturday kind of thing.
The lights have just come on here as well.
Oh, for the castle, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to go back to the van, get our tea, and we'll probably pick you guys up in the morning. Good morning. Well, it's been a week since we picked the camera up last, and you last saw us in Tossa de Mar. We've since moved on to Lorette de Mar, where we've liked it so much we decided to take a break from having the camera.
We've had a few days off, haven't we?
We
well,
have.
Sort of off. I've been editing and stuff like that. And
Yeah, we've still been putting vlogs out, haven't
and
we?
emptying poo out the toilet, haven't I?
We've booked onto a site, and oh my goodness, have we picked an absolute belter.
Camping Elena, yeah.
Camping Elena.
Google nice camps. It's definitely worth coming to have a look here. It's not. It had some negative reviews on Search for Sites, but they are doing it up. You know, you hear them tapping it back. They're doing bathroom facilities up.
And we think they bought it, don't they?
Yeah.
We think the group's bought this place, and they're doing it up really, really well.
And it wouldn't be Northerners if we didn't get a bargain. €11 a night, isn't it?
Yeah.
So no electric. We've got solar panels out and everything, but.
But electric's £6 a day, isn't it?
Yeah, so that's but that's because it's expensive anyway. But
You've got showers, washing machine, you've got everything you would expect on a campsite.
So we're going to stop here for a few more days, aren't we?
We keep extending it, don't we? We came for 2 nights and we've done 4.
And then we're going to go and extend again until Sunday. Last weekend we were busy when we got here. It gets busy with people from the week coming for the weekend.
You do have some residentials here, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it rained all day yesterday, so we had a movie day, which was absolutely bliss.
Yeah.
So we're out on the scooters today. We're going to hit over. We've been into Lorette quite a bit, haven't we?
A couple of times, yeah. We came here some years ago. We found the hotel we stayed at.
Yeah.
But we will take you down there either later today or tomorrow and have a look around. But it gets really busy. But today we're going to a place called Blaine's.
Which is just, 4 kilometres
Yeah.
to the right?
We had problems with your scooter the other day, so while we was having a few days off, I had to go to Blaine's to go and get you a new wheel and
Well, I had a puncture.
and it knackered up the inner tube. It damaged it all. So luckily it was a decathlon. I like decathlons, and I went up there and they had the wheel and tyre. Sorry, they had the tyre in the inner tube, and I fixed it here, didn't I?
Yeah, so we're all good to go. So we're going to go down, extend our stay a bit longer, and head to Blaine. So why don't you come along? You might as well. Just before we set off, I'll just show you how we've set up. This is us. Massive pictures here, aren't they, Mark?
Cracking, yeah. The
Huge.
surface isn't very good when it's wet because it did rain yesterday, as we said.
Yeah.
But
We've got everything out. We've got us awning out for the first time on this trip. We've got table and chairs out. Got us new screen out, didn't we? That we bought at a show last September, was it?
There's grey one, what's actually black. But
It looks black, doesn't it? Yeah.
But it's alright, it'll probably fade with the sun.
It's a good privacy screen, and it stops the breeze from getting through as well.
And some of the rain, doesn't it? I'm quite
Yeah.
happy with that. So that's all set up. We've not done this for about 6 months or more.
Oh, this is the first time I've had everything out. It feels really strange to be able to come out, and it's like having an extension on your house. That's what we've got at the minute, isn't it?
Like the other day, we sat out, weren't we? Nice and warm. And then
Yeah.
yesterday it dropped cool and it rained, but it's supposed to warm up now. And for the next few days, up to about 24 degrees, which will take that.
We have got blue skies at the minute,
I
so
know,
let's go and
getting
enjoy it.
solar, so-
We've made it to Blaine's, and guess where we are? Need a coffee. We've not had breakfast this morning, so we're just going to get a quick breakfast, and then we're going to carry on looking around.
Lunch, it's nearly lunch anyway.
But look at it, we've got the whole place to ourselves.
Spotless, cleanest Burger King we've ever been in.
Looks
isn't
like
it?
a brand new one. Looks like we've just opened it for them.
We've come here because it's cheaper than anywhere else, isn't it? Like you
At
get
the
2
minute,
meals
yeah.
for like €11, so that's about 2 meals for about a £5 a meal. It's cheaper than McDonald's back in the UK.
Well, McDonald's is across the road. They're always together in Spain, aren't they?
Yeah, rubbish.
McDonald's was really expensive, isn't it, here? But Burger King, yeah, they've got a special promotion on a Whopper, chips and a drink, twice. It's €10
Well,
actually.
you can
Mark.
get it starts at €8. So you
€8
can
it
get
starts
€8.
at.
And don't forget here in Spain, if you like your fizzy pop like me, they have refillable drinks, don't they?
Look at this. That's another reason why I'm not likes coming here.
I don't know what the rule is with it, but I always go up about 3 or 4 times and then burst in for a wee then all after.
Yeah, but we're always watching people go up and down, aren't we? There's even a microwave to heat your food up if it's not hot enough for you, because a lot of people, English people, say that the food's just not quite warm enough for them in Spain.
Might be for baby food as well.
Yeah, but you could probably stick your burger in there as well.
So
anyway, we're going to get this.
We've got a place to yourself. We've been round Decathlon, haven't we?
Nothing there. So go on, we'll stick with us and we'll have us dinner and then we'll take you round Blaine's. I think Mark's been winking at people because he's got a free ice cream, haven't you? No, the lovely lady behind the counter has come over to us and asked if we'd like a free ice cream or a coffee. We just had to fill in a survey and we've done that. So I've got a free coffee and he's got a free ice cream with caramel on top and bottom. So thanks to Oksana, who works here from Lapland. Yeah, it's one of the best Burger Kings that we've been to. So you've all done very well. Thank you. Won't get a word out of him. He's too busy eating his free ice cream. Wow, what absolutely fantastic staff at that Burger King. Oksana was absolutely stunning. And this is the one in Blaine's. It's not Lorette de Mar.
No.
So if you want to come to a really, really, really good Burger King with fantastic staff, come to this one.
And it's very quiet, isn't it, for lunchtime, but it's because it's still quite early in the year, isn't it?
Yeah, the season.
It's a massive eating area inside and out, so we don't normally big up Burger Kings and McDonald's.
No, but that is an absolutely belting one. Spotless, food fantastic, so yeah, praise where praise is due.
Yeah.
We're just catching the sun rays. We've made it down to the front of Blaine's.
From the back, it's about 2.5 kilometres, isn't it? That's in old money about nearly 2 miles.
Old money.
From right back, it's a right trek. You think you're in the town and you're not. All the industrial like McDonald's and big shops are all at the back. But we're here now.
Which is good, really, because it doesn't spoil the front, does it? It stayed exactly the same as it was.
I said it's like a mini Benidorm when you look just down.
Very mini. It's very small. Like we say, it's nothing like Benidorm, really. It's just,
no, it's quiet in it. A lot of the shops are shut, but they're shut anyway at this time of day.
It's that witching hour again. We're 2:30, is it? So another hour and a half and it'll be reopened again. But we're just enjoying the sea at the front here.
It's nice and clean
Beautiful.
again. I got
absolutely
some
stunning.
new sunglasses I got from Alop in town dinner up the road. In Lorette, didn't I?
Yeah.
And I can see underwater with these, so...
Why, are you going for a swim?
No, you won't want me to. I'm thinking, shall I just go and see and do it?
No, there's not one person in the sea.
Trouble is, it's that cold and make my nipples stick out. Does any other fellas get that? If you go in cold water, your nipples like go hard and painful.
Far too much information.
Kills, like they go erect.
Anyway, some better information for you. Blaine's. I've tried to find out what it's famous for. Apart from being like a bit of a touristy place, they have a festival every July here called for the Santa Ana Festival, and they let off thousands of kilograms of fireworks every night, and everyone sits along this beachfront here watching them all.
Do it over in the harbour on the island over there, don't you? But I don't know.
Well, it happens every year. That'd be brilliant. That in July to come and watch that. And what was it about that port over there, Mark?
On the harbour there was a massive storm in 2008 which destroyed it, and half the boats got smashed to bits and all got washed up on the beach. And that were on Boxing Day in 2008. So I don't know if this is a Christmas resort like some of the Spanish cities and towns are opened up for tourists, and anyone was here for New Year, flipping out would have been shocked, because I bet it was a right mess. It
was the worst storm since 1950 that they've had here, and the port was actually down to get done up because it was very vulnerable anyway, but it made it even worse.
The thing is, these sort of countries like Spain, they have so much soft conditions. Like now, I mean, yesterday was stormy here, wasn't it? We had rain and thunder.
Yeah, we had thunder.
I mean, the awning what we've got out never flat once, and there's hardly any wind, and that we class that as stormy. So I know we do get a lot hard rain and do get storms, but when they get them, we're not prepared for it, are we? When we get the real bad ones.
Yeah, but the good thing about over here compared to the UK is, when we get rain over there, it stays and stays and stays.
But as we know,
it rains here. The next day, it's like this.
Well, to be fair, it rained yesterday early hours yesterday morning, and thundered a little bit, and then it rained and thundered in the afternoon for a couple. But in between, it was like cloudy and sunny. So you could have still gone out for an average UK day, but we decided not to yesterday. But obviously,
we had a movie day instead. Right, let's go and have a look at this port and see what they've done to it. And there seems to be some kind of massive rock over there. I don't think we'll be climbing up there. There's a lot of steps, Mark.
It's got like a viewing point. It's obviously that rock over there is obviously hard to rot, and it's not been worn away. Eventually, it will be, won't it? But all the sand will go.
Yeah, and it'll be a little island on its own.
Go and have a look.
Well, we think we found James Bond's lair, don't we?
Fancy, isn't it?
Look at that. Can you see it right behind us? What a view they've got up there. That is absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Look at that round bit on it.
I know. Can you imagine when you do your washing, how quick it'd dry if you put it out?
That's all you can think of.
That'd be great, that, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country, yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl.
Chico, you got one of my pegs? Right, we're back. Back in the civilization of our little home.
It's still sunny.
Oh, dear me. It is, it's lovely, isn't it? Look at this, sat outside. First time we've had the chance to do this, isn't it?
Yeah, it is since back end of last summer, isn't it? Really?
Yeah.
So
Absolutely love. This is what it's all about, isn't it?
it is.
Little extension on the our own little home. Chico's loving it. Look at this, he's out without a harness. It's that quiet here at the moment, and he's managed to get one of my pegs from somewhere. Chico, you've got all your toys.
Yeah. So today we went as far as you'll have seen. We went as far as
Blaine's.
There's not a lot there, is it? But a lot was still closed. A lot of the shops didn't open back up either, so we came back up on the scooters, didn't we?
Well, this is where the scooters come into their own, you see, because you come to Lorette de Mar, do Lorette, go home, whereas we've seen the next town on as well. So we're here till Sunday, and
We've
then
extended it, haven't we,
we're
again?
planning a trip to Barcelona. So I've never been before, and I've always wanted to go. A bit like
Looks like
Venice.
a big city, doesn't it?
It does look like a big city, but
We're not
driving into it. No, I have spotted somewhere that's quite a way out, and it's going to be a train journey in this time. We've learnt our lesson, haven't we?
But we did that last year, didn't we? Was it in Bilbao or something? We got a train into the city. We stopped on a free air, didn't we? And got a train in. We did it 2 days on the run, didn't we?
Yeah, we did, yeah. That very nice. So, yeah, I better crack on and make some tea, aren't
I'm
I?
hungry, yeah.
When is he not? Forgot to tell you the other day I went to a charity shop. You won't believe what I found him. Oh my God. This is well cute. Are you ready for this? Show everyone your little hoodie. Look at that. And it fits him like a glove. Don't it, Cheeks? You love it, don't you? And he's off. He don't like the hoodie bit. The reason I remember that is we've been out today and I've just remembered we bought him this. Look at this. Pet lovers. I don't know what that's about, but another little black hoodie. So let's try him on this one. Oh, look. He's got his new one on and it fits again like a glove. The one thing we find in Spain is we can get Chico loads and loads of clothes. And they all fit, don't they, Cheeks? Yes, they do. Maybe that's why, because he comes from Spain. Everything fits him here. Loves it, don't you? You're going to end up going on with a brand new wardrobe at this rate. Right, I've made tea. We've had pasta with bolognese from Italy. Bolognese sauce, and Mark's really naffed off now because we've run out of it and it's really, really nice. Really nice. So we've had that with some new potatoes. And I'm going to call it a night, I think. I'm absolutely exhausted. Chico's wanting to go for a wee now. So we will pick you up in the morning.
I can make your tower fall. Every brick and every wall. All of your defenses gone at the end.